Hi, my name's Steve Benton, and today I just want to take a few minutes really just to share something encouraging for you. Well, we are approaching Christmas time. I'm getting excited. It's a joyful time of the year. It's a time where we can be really, really happy and celebrate with our family and friends. But sometimes we just don't feel like doing that, do we? Sometimes the joy just doesn't seem to be there. Well, I went through a pretty tough time just a few years ago, really. Sadly, had to go through a divorce, and as anybody knows that's gone through a divorce, it can be pretty painful, and you can lose a lot that you don't want to lose. And one of the things that I lost was quite a lot of members of my family. Of course, those members were family members that I'd married into when I got married many years ago. But they all went, and it seemed really different, and it didn't make me very happy. It actually made me quite sad. And I can remember praying once and feeling pretty sad as I was approaching Christmas, and I didn't want to feel sad. I remember God saying to me, "Steve, keep your eyes focused on me, and I will restore the things that you have lost." And it wasn't easy, but I did do that, and each day I just kept my eyes focused on him. As Christmas approached, I did the best that I could. It was tough, but I did the best that I could. And after Christmas, that following year, God really started to break in and do some amazing things. Well, you remember I said that I lost many members of my family? One of the things I decided to do that year was to see if I could find my birth mother. I was adopted after a few weeks of being born, many years ago, and I decided for the first time I'm going to see if I can find my birth mother. And I did, and I had some help from some very good friends, and I wrote her a letter, and she was absolutely really happy to receive the letter and wanted to meet up with me. And she had hoped and prayed herself for many years, and that one day I would get in touch with her, and one day we'd be reunited. And so that's what happened during that year. I met up with her, spent some lovely times with her to get to know her more, and it's been incredible. And not only have I found my birth mother, but also I've found that I've got two wonderful brothers, an amazing sister, I've got two nieces, I've got a nephew, I've got 23 first cousins that I met many when I went to Ireland recently. So I've been really blessed. But I remembered what God said to me, that he'd restore me. He also said that when I restore to you, Steve, I restore much more than you could ever imagine or hope for. Well, that's exactly what he did. And he reminded me that when he restored my birth family, he said to me, "Steve, what you had taken away was in the law, but what I have given back is in the blood." And that's just an amazing thing, isn't it? So the following Christmas I spent with my new family as well as my wonderful parents, my adopted parents that I've got as well, that are incredible. And and you know what? When you keep your eyes focused on Jesus, he really does keep his word, and he keeps his promises. Sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it can be tough, but he's always there with us, and that's what he promises us. So keep your eyes focused on him, and he will see you through. So I hope what's ever going on for you this Christmas, as you focus on Jesus, which is what Christmas is all about, you will feel the joy of the Lord. And guess what? Just to finish things off, a few weeks ago, I got engaged to this amazing lady. So God is just incredible, how he blesses, how he restores, and how he is with us every single day of our lives. Have a great Christmas. Keep smiling. Keep your eyes focused on him. Amen.